Hi friends, Misty here with Queen Bee's Vintage. Welcome to or welcome back to our channel. How is everyone doing today? Are you all getting ready for Christmas? I'm trying to finish up all of my decorating here at my home, and we will be going over and doing some tours at Mom's. So I hope you guys will stick with us for that. In today's video, we are going to be decorating my mantle, which is right behind me. I have prepped a few things in advance for this, and I hope you guys will enjoy the video. So let's get into it. So first we're going to start with our base, and that is a couple garlands that I have combined to create a fuller, well-lit look. So I've got it kind of draped back here. I'm going to grab it. I have placed some 3M hooks. I have one here and one here. And what's nice about doing this is these come off without ruining the finish on your mantle. I leave my 3M hooks on here all the time because I always have a garland on the mantle. But they're very easy just to pop off if you want to take them off. And this is going to hold our garland back and in place. So let me grab this. Sorry to put my back to you guys. There's really no other way. And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm going to have the same amount that will drape on each side. And then I'm going to attach it in here. So I've got my 3M hook here. And I'm just sliding the garland up against it and into place. And I'll give you guys a close-up look of the garland as we move along here, but I have one garland that has this really pretty icy crystal-like texture to it. It's on the tips of it. There's some pine cones in it. Then I have just your standard green pine pre-lit garland here that I've combined in with that. And then this one here is a garland I picked up at Michael's, probably 4 or 5 years ago. And I have attached that using the pine branches from the pre-lit pine, just taking it and putting it in and twisting it around to secure it. So this is my base and how it's looking so far. I'm going to kind of tweak a few little areas, do some tucks and some fluffing, and then I will come back and we are going to be adding some picks to this to give it a really sparkly, elegant look. All right, I've done all of my fluffing. I have the lights on, and now we're going to start adding some picks for that extra little bit of sparkle. You guys that have been following us for a while may have seen me pick these up in a Hobby Lobby haul video we did. These were, I think, $6.99 and 50% off. And I bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm sad that I didn't buy more because they sold out within like a week from the time I bought them to the time I went back to try to get more. So we are going to stick these into our garland here. I'm going to get them placed, and then I'll go back and kind of tweak them and fluff them a little bit. The one I'm going to use in the middle, I kind of split it in half. I'm just kind of separating the pieces of tinsel. Or maybe they're a fuzzy garland rather than tinsel. And I'm kind of going to let a few of them go wild just until I get some of my other stuff placed, and then I can kind of adjust them and place them where I would like them to be. These won't stay shooting out like this, but just for now. Then I have these beautiful pieces, and I referenced these in that haul video. I picked these up at a boutique down in the Design District in Solano Beach, California, and they were originally like, I don't know, $25 a stem, and I got them after Christmas, so they were 50% off, but still pricey compared to these, these are what reminded me of this. So I'm going to add these in. And I'm going to go more towards the back. Okay, so we've got those placed now. And now I want to do some candles on this. I also have this really cool angel, and she holds a pillar candle. So I want to put her up there. This is going to be with this metal and screening, kind of a rustic, elegant mantle, I guess. Okay, I like her there. And then I have this really neat metal tree. It's got some glittered snowflake style ornaments that are attached to it, and this pretty star on top. And I'm going to put this over on the opposite corner. Got my angel placed. I've got my tree placed over here. Now what I think I want to do is I'm going to take these fun orbs or ornaments here, and these were also purchased at that same boutique that I got this neat pick from, and I am going to place these guys. I think I want them kind of right about here. I'm just going to take one of the pine branches from the garland and put it up underneath one of these curly cues and secure it that way. And I have another one that I'll place on the opposite side. Okay, I've got those. I have these beautiful mercury glass light up pine cones. These were also purchased at that boutique. They are battery operated, so I'm going to put these up in here now. There's only 4, so I'm just kind of gauging where I want them. So some of you may be wondering why I didn't put the pinecone lights on before I put some of these extra picks in. And that's because I want to be able to hide all of the cord. And for me, it's just easier to kind of manipulate it around the picks rather than try to gauge everything beforehand. So to each their own, what works good for you. I would want you to definitely do that in your home. This is what works for me. So I'm just going to get these put in here exactly where I want them. Okay, so I have a pine cone here on this side, and it's evenly matched with another one over on this side. And then I have two that are kind of coming down towards the center here. But wait, there's more. I also have these mercury glass lights that we're going to add as well. These were from that same shop. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to go up under where the garland is coming down, and I'm going to attach these up in here using my existing garlands to tie it together. All right, I have the dangling mercury glass lights lit as well as the pine cones, and it really lights up the mantle well. I'm loving how it looks so far. So what I wanted to do is, in addition to the pillar candle she's going to hold, I just wanted some staggered candles up here on the mantle, and then we are going to hang a wreath up in this alcove above. And I thought I had a lot more mercury glass candlesticks than I do. So instead of scouring and trying to find some, I picked these up at Walmart. You could use it as a small vase or put a candle inside. And on one side they have this deer outline. We're going to face that towards the back. Okay, so I have the taller one I just showed you, and then these smaller ones. I'm just tipping them upside down. And these are going to be my candle holders. I'm going to place these pillars on top of those, and I have some of the taller pillars and some shorter ones. So the taller pillars will go on the shorter candle holder or vase, and then the shorter ones, this size, will go on the taller ones. And I need to put some batteries in these, so hang on and I'll be right back. I decided to change out the candles to this cream color instead of the gold. The gold was just really clashy, and these cream ones kind of let off a golden light as it is. So we're going to try these out and see how they look. And I thought that the camera was on, but it wasn't when I placed this pretty ornament here in the center. This is glass, and it's a good size, and I just went ahead, it's got a little ornament topper on it. I just went ahead and took one of the pine boughs that are wired and just ran it through it and looped it over. So now I need to get the wreath that we're going to be putting up here, and I think that will probably finish it off. We're going to put her taper candle on as well. So I will get the wreath and my step ladder, and we will get that installed. All right, I have my book page wreath hung in the alcove above the mantle. I created this wreath using sheet music, Christmas sheet music, from some books I found at an estate sale years ago. I just keep them tucked away in my stash and pull them out for fun DIY projects like this. This was created about 5 years ago, and I just love it. I put a big bling pendant in the center of it, and I think it finishes off this look really well. It's kind of got a little bit of a elegant yet shabby chic look to it. And that's kind of my style. I'm very eclectic and I like all different kinds of styles and I love to mix them. So I'm going to step out of the way. I'm going to let you see how this mantle looks without me standing in front of it. And then I'll take the camera off the tripod and give you guys a closer look. Thank you so much for stopping by today and joining me for this Decorate With Me video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave it a thumbs up, as well as a comment below. I am wishing all of you a magical holiday season, and until next time, bye-bye.